So, it's 2021 and this is the start of the next trip. We'll see how this goes. I mean, it's in the middle of well, the end of COVID hopefully, and we'll see what we bump into, see how it goes, and what we can visit. For the most part, the good news is for me, I'm kind of more outdoorsy, so being outside is not a big deal, and that's obviously where you're the safest, so we'll see what's open, what's closed, and how the different states are doing, but let's see how the ride goes. Here I am at the Finger Lakes Welcome Center. That's it right over there, the I Love New York. Obviously that paint pushes towards the visitor center. This is the official visitor center for Seneca Lake. I think every lake has one. Whether or not they do, who really cares? This is where I ride most of the time. Come down here, you know, to get around the lake or just to kind of go up and down one side of it or whatnot. Only a couple hours. So if you got a free weekend, this is a Saturday, so got good time, good weather. People are out there sailing. You can rent boats. So, and there's a bunch of people walking. This is the start of the trip. Don't know how much I'll film of Seneca Lake because I see it all the time, but hey, it's still nice, pretty. And I like it better than some of the other lakes. You know, being near the Great Lakes, you can't actually see to the other side of the other Great Lakes. So, oh. Around the country with long hair. And this is the start. And the funny thing about starting off is you're self-conscious, like, oh, I forgot something. Oh, I forgot something. The other thing I think about is what did I bring, which is going to be absolutely, completely useless to me, and I'm not even going to bother with. You know, those are the questions that go through your mind. What did I forget? What did I forget to do at home? Did I forget to turn off this or to do that? What did I forget to do? So, well, those disappear the further away you get because it's more like, well, I can't do anything about it now. So let's see how this keeps going. I really don't film much around the local area because I see it all the time. I mean, it's just, you know, I ride these roads pretty regularly, so some of the best riding trails I don't show on these trips because I do them all the time, and I just feel like I'd rather get to other parts of the country which I don't know as well so I can experience them. That's kind of how a lot of this breaks down. So here I am, just a random stopping point on Seneca Lake. You know, nice and peaceful. Not much to say about it, but so far the ride's been kind of like fun. It's nice to ride near water because it keeps the temperature a little more moderate. I mean, today is supposed to be a little hot, but if you're riding, you get that nice breeze, which helps cool you down, and by the water keeps it from really scorching. We'll see what happens when I get to like Texas and Arizona, because those will be brutal. And if you're curious, it almost looks like a bonsai tree. And I will not be going through Death Valley. I did that once, and that was hurt. That was just pure pain riding through there. I remember it was 9 a.m. and it was 110 in the shade. Ugh, brutal. So, continue we must. But moving along, I chose not to really ride right by the lake because I already did one just right by the lake, south of the lake, and a bunch of the other lakes. So I decided to take a more farmland, kind of like a different, more like tour, different scenery, especially like the farms, the hills, the valleys that are in southern New York and into Pennsylvania. You don't see a whole lot of difference between the two states, obviously. But for some reason, the Amish route in force, I passed a number of wagons on here. And it's always interesting when you're passing the Amish. You see the kids, you almost look like they're drooling, like, ooh, I would love to be on that toy. So, the Amish, gotta love them. Good friends. Pennsylvania and New York, they tend to have good riding trails. The only issue they tend to bump into is the fact that they just bump into the fact that there's so many other places that are so much more well-known. Colorado or California, those places are just so dominant in just riding because they have such extreme changes. You can be in snow-capped mountains down to the blistering desert in just 45 minutes. New York and Pennsylvania don't have that. They just have the the woods and the rolling, and just over fun. Not to say it's terrible, but just to say it's like, well, you have to keep everything in perspective. Now this is the Welcome Center as you enter Pennsylvania from New York on whatever 99 or 15 or whatever they call it. I've always been meaning to stop here because it's just a great overlook. Never actually been in the Welcome Center. Not really sure there's anything worthwhile in the Welcome Center I really need to look at or whatnot. Yeah, weird. I mean, I wonder how many people actually, like, I mean, I guess if you're across the country, you might want to stop at the Welcome Center, but for the most part, it's just a rest stop. That's all I get out of it. You know, they usually have vending machines, a restroom. But the good places put them on places like this, so you can have a nice little, like, comfy overlook and maybe, like, stop, get a bite to eat, picnic a little bit. So, out of New York and into Pennsylvania.